Good morning, guys. Now, yesterday evening, I was talking to a lot of students. I told them that you call me, or might be day before yesterday result had come. So since the last 2 days, I had gone ahead and got calls from quite a number of students. I just wanted to share a small experience with you guys, so that might be it helps you somewhere. Okay. Before we start the class, we'll talk for 10 minutes, whatever are the thoughts which I got from the student. Now, Banu had also called me yesterday talking about the result. So there are some students in the class also might be who has written the exam could not clear. Now, first thought first, for the students who had cleared it, many congratulations. Correct, everyone? So people who had gone ahead and cleared it, many congratulations. I'm extremely happy for the student who had gone ahead and cleared. Might be they had taken our classes, not taken our classes. I'm extremely happy for the students who had cleared it. But my thought also goes for those students who could not do it. Now, the various questions which the students told me. Number one, the question which most of the students tell me, because most of the students think that they had gone ahead and put their 100%, but they could not clear it. Because they say, sir, मैंने तो अपना जी जान लगाया. I have put everything. Correct or not? But I could not clear. Now, what is the problem? Baba, the problem lies, see, when you don't get aggregate, might be 190, 195, 197, somewhere I can understand bad luck. Correct or not, everyone? Now, sir, I had put efforts. I had put efforts, and now what? Now I don't know. Since the last 4 attempts, I'm giving my exam. I don't know. One category of student, I'll tell you. Since last 4 attempts, I'm giving my exam. Next attempt, I don't want to give. I want to leave CA. Baba, in my opinion, you should go to my CA Integra class, which was there. First of all, what's your age? The student says 25. I'm telling you about the various experiences which I had. I'm not going ahead and talking anything extra. Sir, my age is 24 or 25. I told, okay. And I'm about to get married. Now, the age is a factor, 25. And student is thinking, should I quit because I've already done 4 attempts? Oh, bad idea. You should go to my CA Inter class and see. CA Inter, I had a student, aged 89, Mohan. May he turned 90. Still writing CA Inter and telling, sir, I will do it. तो बाबा in front of that student, अगर आप जाके देखोगे तो 90 years old student है. And if a 90 years old student can do it, मेरे को लगता है कोई भी कर सकता है. Anyone can do it. You guys understand Hindi, right? Somewhere? Right? Everyone? Yes? Okay. So, I think age is never a factor. So, thinking about age that I'm getting old, I've written already 4 attempts, 6 attempts. First of all, you see yourself how many attempts you had written with wholeheartedly. First 2 attempts, so sir, I don't even remember the marks because it was below 100. Only one group written for the last 4 attempts. I'm telling you about one student only first. Now, Baba, that 4 attempt was first two attempts which were there might be was below 100 only. Was those 2 attempts also? Tell me, was those 2 attempts also? Then you don't consider it. Last attempt was, sir, 130, 140. Baba, I also don't consider that also as an attempt. Do you consider that as an attempt? 130, 140? No, that is not an attempt. What is an attempt? An attempt is an attempt where you would have gone ahead and put your wholeheartedly everything. Might be you got 180, 190 and you failed. Correct, everyone? You could not get aggregate. You at least passed in all the subject. If you passed in all the subject, I can understand कि आपका concept ठीक है. Concept में there is no problem. Are you guys able to understand? So first of all, now what, sir? Now what is to be done? Baba, I believe 100% you should write the attempt. The thought that I'm going to give up the exam is not a thought. Trust me, trust me, I had friends with me, ठीक है? Friends, known people who were writing back then before 10 years, quit. Now after 10 years, they're realizing that they should write it. Because when you're working somewhere, to go to a next level, you need a degree. That time you will think, shall I do it off now? Are you guys able to understand? In my opinion, you should never quit CA. Every attempt might be you would have done some mistake. You have to learn out of your mistake. Are we clear, everyone? The first two, this student for whom I'm telling the first 2 attempts were waste. Third attempt, not put 100%. Last attempt, okay, you have put 100%. Might be you got 160, 180. But still, I think there can be a better attempt. Are you guys able to understand? Now, sir, what should I look at when I'm going to give my attempt now? Now, out of the various students which again I spoke to, one category of student never practiced. Getting 40, getting 40, but never practiced. Where is the problem lying? You never practiced. Baba, when we were kids, do you think studying mathematics and going for the exam you can pass? Studying, reading mathematics, you can pass. Have you tried it? 100% you will not be able to do in the exam. Baba, when you are writing a law or when you are writing an exam, first of all, you have to know what is to be written, right? Students read the law. For an example, I'll talk about IDT or DT. They read the law and go for the exam. Baba, 100% if you write 100 marks ke liye, you will get 40 out of it. But aggregate will get stuck. Most of the students have this issue. Aggregate is not coming. Correct, everyone? Why is the aggregate not coming? Because you are not practicing. 160, 170. I'm passing in all the subjects. Sir, my concepts are clear. One student which I'm talking about, his concept is clear. There's no problem in the concept. Then, Baba, the problem lies in your practice. I asked the student, did you practice? Sir, little I saw. Calculator I did. Most of the students have this problem. Baba, you have to pick up your pen. You have to write an answer. You have to compare your answer. Students tell me, sir, shall I take up test series? Baba, test series is when you are prepared 100%. First of all, you have to prepare yourself by writing an answer, comparing your answer, writing an answer, comparing your answer. The more you do this, comparing, writing, you will see where the difference is lying. And then you will start rectifying yourself. If at the very initial stage you start taking test series, etc., I don't know what happens in test series. But someone else is correcting your paper and telling you the mistake. I believe self-evaluation is the best one. First, you self-evaluate. I'm not against any test series, but at least for 1 month, 2 months, you should write, practice, and you should compare your answer. Later, you should go for a test series so that you can start. Someone else can evaluate and tell you your mistake. But first stage is your self-evaluation. Did you guys understand the first problem? Not practicing. The second problem, I asked a student, I told, did you do MCQs? She told me, sir, 42 I got. I told, okay. Question answers, did you practice? No, sir. Okay. Secondly, did you do MCQs? No, sir, I did not do MCQs. MCQs, no, sir. Anyways, we can do it anyways. Do you think you can do it anyways? Well, they will make you sweat in the exam. MCQs are not easy unless you practice and go. For an example, if they go ahead and ask you, what's a minor breach? Is it less than 5,000 or less than up to 5,000? Less than, because you have practiced in the class. If you would not have practiced it, first time coming in the exam, last time it came, will you get confused or not? Is it less than equal to or not? Yes or no, everyone? So, MCQs, small MCQ I told you. Just imagine the case study MCQs which come. People going without practicing in the exam are doing a mess. The 30 marks, you think that might be you would have got 5 to 7 out of it. It means 30 marks, you messed it up. Yes or no, everyone? It means you wrote a paper of 70 and you got 42. I'm okay. Got a good marks only. The 30 marks which were there were the most important. None of the students go ahead and care about it. Many students whom I've spoken to don't care about it. Say, sir, MCQs तो हो जाएगा sir. Anyways, the answer is given. हो जाएगा ना sir. टिक कर देंगे. अरे बेटा, they will make you sweat in the exam. पसीने छूट जाएंगे बेटा. Are you guys able to understand? Must practice MCQs. Must practice. Very important. First thing which I want to tell is, Baba, you can't quit CA. Are we clear, everyone? We are not giving up. We are going to put 100%. 200% is not required. We will put 100% and we will 100% do it. But the main problem lies is, first of all, now how to start? How to start? Start revising every chapter. Okay? Start revising every chapter. I'll tell you about IDT. Other subjects also you can follow the similar pattern. Start revising. For the IDT, May 23 ka revisions are already there. Pick up the revisions, start revising. November 23 ka revisions, it will come in future. It will come in some time. But first revise from the May 23 ka revision. Pick up your question answer material. Start solving the question answers. Once you are done with the question answers, don't leave the MCQs. You please solve the MCQs also. Are we clear, everyone? One chapter prepared, you will get confidence. The more you keep solving, the more you will get confidence. And that should be followed in my opinion, for all the subjects, that you should be solving question answers. Wherever the MCQs are there, you should also be doing the MCQs at home. Don't take MCQs for granted. Are we clear, everyone? Now, second thing, family wants me to support and I need to work, sir. For an example, I had a student who had gone ahead and called me saying, sir, for the last 1 year, I was writing the exam. I felt very bad, very hurted by the student ka thought. Now, not hurted, but I felt pain in the student ka thought. Younger brother is working now. Why is he working? Because he wants to support the family and you study. The sister is studying. Now, for the last 1 year, the sister is not able to clear. So now the younger brother is going to go for the job. No, the younger brother is going to quit so that the job, so that he can start studying for his further studies. Now the girl says me, sir, I have to go for work. I have to support my family. Can't do anything. What will you do? For those students who are going for job, I will recommend that you can't do anything about it. It's a life. You need money to survive also. Yes or no, everyone? What I can suggest is, first of all, you try. If next 6 months you can get, then Baba, that has to be your best shot in life. First, talk to your family. See that if you can get another 6 months to give the best shot of your life. 3-4 months only, right? November exam is going to come. Take the permission of your family, speak to your family, and try to give the best shot. If you think still, no, I have to go for a job, then Baba, join a job where you go for at least 10 o'clock in the morning, evening 6 o'clock. You can talk to the boss because you are going to join now. You can talk to your boss saying, sir, I will come at 10 o'clock, leave in the evening at 6. Might be after my exam gets over, whatever is the extra hours can be compensated. So that your money part is taken care. One money part is taken care, you will be less stressed out. Now, morning before you go for the job, your 6 to 9 o'clock or 5:30 to 9 o'clock, you have to give your one shot and go for the job. So that you have done your one part of the study. Now, at job, when you are at the job, if you get any time, might be YouTube is there, you can see a revisionary. Hardly you get time, but if you get time, you have to utilize it. There's no wastage. Lunch hour is 1 hour. I will do gossip. You should not be wasting it. You should be utilizing it. Are we clear? 5 minutes lunch quickly and start utilizing the time. Then, Baba, when you come back home in the evening, 7 o'clock you came back, 7 to 10 o'clock, 7 to 10, 10:30, 11 o'clock. I can understand that there will be 6 hours ka sleep, 7 hours ka sleep, which will be there. But yes, I think we have to put 100%, and that is possible. Now you are studying at least 7 hours a day, correct? That is the best you can do. 8 hours of job, 7 hours of studies, 6 to 7 hours of sleep, and might be 1 hour which is there here and there, traveling, etc. But morning and evening, 3.5 hours, 3.5 hours, you have to give. This is for those students who can't help it but join a job. Are we clear? And the last one which is there, sir, I am tired of giving attempt. Now what, Baba? Whoever is tired of giving attempt, please evaluate your attempts. How many attempts you have given? The last attempts which were there, 3 to 4 attempts which you have given, have you given your 100% is the question which you have to ask yourself. If you say that I have given 100%, I don't think so. Or might be. One attempt can be a bad luck, but might be 4 attempts which you have given can't be bad luck. Are you guys able to understand? So please, 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 people who are sitting at home, in my opinion, giving up CA is not an option. Because if you give up now, after 5 years, after 10 years, after 15 years, you will feel repent saying that, sir, I want to go ahead and do it. Do you guys agree to me, everyone? So giving up CA is not an option. We have to do it and we will have to put 100% in clear. Done, everyone? And what is the goal going to be? First of all, your conceptual clarity has to be there. If you have already taken the classes, your concepts are clear, then Baba, practice questions and practice MCQs, and that should be good enough. Revise, practice. Revise and practice. But sir, if your concepts are not clear, I will recommend that whoever faculty it is, not my class, whoever faculty it is, go to YouTube. You will see a lot of faculties who are there nowadays. Correct or not? Nowadays we have a lot of choices, lot of faculties who are there. Whosoever class you like, speak to the faculty. Speak to the faculty because the faculty will be the best person who will guide you. Whether you will be able to cover the concept with the fast track batch of the faculty, regular batch of the faculty, how are you going to cover? But conceptual clarity has to be there. First of all, conceptual clarity has to be there. If conceptual clarity is already there, Baba, you don't need any classes. Revise, practice, and you're done. Are we all 100% clear, everyone? Did you guys get it? Manu, you had some thoughts? Is it getting more clear now? I hope this will help. But quit CA is not an option. Are we clear, everyone? People watching at home, we are going to give 100%. And yes, I am available over evening 8 to 9 o'clock. You guys can call me evening 8 to 9 o'clock. I'll be available on 7259 People sitting in class, you guys can discuss with me in class only. If I'm not able to give time in the class, you guys can also call. Are we clear, everyone? Baba, after class, I give you time, right? Okay. So 8 to 9 o'clock, people sitting at home, whatever thoughts you have, whatever problems you have, you guys can call me. Baba, it is not related to IDT. It is not related whether you are a student of mine, you're not a student of mine, but I will be available on my number. You can call me and we can definitely discuss. But yes, we are going to put 100% effort in the upcoming attempt and we are going to clear it. Done, everyone? Baba, CA is just a part of life. It is not your life. Are we guys able to understand? Life is way beyond. Life is way bigger. Are we clear, everyone? Now, you have your goals in your mind. To achieve your goals, CA is something which is going to help you in achieving your goals. And I don't believe in leaving something in between. If you have started something, we will finish it and we will go ahead. Done, everyone? So that's all is the thought which I have. Now, people who have any other issues, any other things to discuss, you guys can call me. Bye, guys. Okay, you guys are here only. Chalo, people sitting at home, bye all. Take care.